Links are one of the ways that Google understands what content a particular search needs. Though sites are expected to have links, site owners are also strictly advised to have quality links that do not violate Google's quality guidelines. Moreover, the fundamental principle of the web is to allow any document to link to and to be linked to from any other document. This is how certain Berners-Lee intended it when he first proposed the hypertext protocol in 1989 as a way to help researchers interlink related documents from computers all over the world. But we now find it to have been abused over time because webmasters just want to rank higher. So in this episode, we will be looking at SEO backlinks, what they are, and how to create backlinks that is not abused. This is EduCloud World channel where you learn everything about SEO, web development, and marketing. Let's start by gaining an understanding of backlinks. In the world of website development and SEO, there are only two types of links. The two types of links are one, internal links, and two, external links, or basically backlinks. So we ask, what are internal links? Just like your apartment where you have furniture, skating utensils, and clothing all connected to one person in the house, which is you, the house owner. Internal links are when links point to other pages within the same website. It is when you link a phrase, text, or image on a post or page on a website to another page or post on the same website. The page or post linked to must have a relevance to the text, image, or phrase from which the link originated. So, what about external links or backlinks? Just like another piece of fine furniture in a neighbor's apartment will add furnish to your own apartment if brought into it. External links or backlinks are incoming links from external websites. These types of links will originate from your own website and link to another website. It is when you link a phrase, text, or image on a post or page on a website to another page or post on another website. The page or post linked to on a different website must have relevance to the text, image, or phrase from which the link originated. According to Google, backlinks or external links have far more authority as a ranking factor than internal links. If your site targets a set of keywords that have an unusually low threshold of competition, you can get it to rank with relative few backlinks with strategic internal linking. What about Linknet? Do you have an understanding about what Linknet is and how to apply them in your post? Let's have an example. Now you have a post you have created in the past or just created, and the post is based on best CRM software for small business, which is the focus keyword phrase. You just have to make sure that these phrases appear in the post title first. In this case, the title tag can be WordPress top 3 best CRM software for small business. If you notice, best CRM software for small business, which is bold and underlined, is the focus keyword. I'm not saying you should bold and underline it in your own post content, although there's nothing wrong with doing that either. It's just here for the sake of emphasis. Hope that's clear. In addition to making sure that the keyword appears in the title tag, that WordPress top 3 best CRM software for small business in this case, it is also advisable that it appears in one of the subheadings. It can be in the H2, that's header 2, H3, header 3, H4, header 4, H5, header 5, or the H6, header 6. It can appear in subheading as how to determine the best CRM software for small businesses. It should also appear a couple of times within your post content body, after which you should perform internal linking on the keyword phrase by linking from additional pages of posts on your website. You can decide to link to 2 or 3 post content on your website. The idea of having one page with a primary keyword and several pages supporting it with links is called a linknet. In the example mentioned previously, the how to determine the best CRM software for small business posts would get linked from 2 other posts. For example, like best cheap CRM software for your small business, how to install and use CRM software for a small business. These are posts that you would have written on your website. Each of these articles would contain a link to the focus keyword post, using the focus keyword as the anchor text. The anchor text is the text used in the hyperlink. Now let's take a look at the HTML structure of links. A link is just an HTML tag, specifically is an anchor with an href attribute. To link to a web page, you should use the following code as shown on the screen. As you can see, the page being linked to is the URL defined in the href attribute, and the anchor text is what the reader sees and clicks on to get to the page. Unless the referring page contains code that overrides the browser's default, links will have blue underlined text, just like the search results in Google. Now let's ask ourselves, why does backlinks matter in SEO? Backlinks do matter in SEO because, according to Google, one of the main factors of ranking of any page or post is primarily determined by the quantity and quality of backlinks. Also note that great content is the foundation of good external link. Make sure your content are readable and is what people are searching for online, and actually do deal extensively with the topic you wrote on. Do some links matter more than others? Affirmatively, yes. Some links do matter more than others. A link from an authority site, for example, an A-list blog on the website of a national news magazine, can literally be worth dozens or hundreds of links from less respected sites due to a combination of the following. 1. Higher page rank. 2. Keyword authority. And 3. Backlink count. As you might expect, it's harder to influence and convince authority sites to link to yours unless your site has a high enough profile of its own. Your website content must be one that is worth linking to. Please understand that I do not by any means mean that getting links from low profile sites is worthless. It's just that you need to find keywords whose competitiveness is low enough for the building of weaker backlinks to have a realistic effect. So how do we go about building links? Once you have between 10 to 20 pages or more of content on your website, then you can go ahead and start building external links. You can go about this by guest posting on authority sites. Again, authority site here is relative. If the name of the site you want to target don't immediately come to mind, don't worry. Let Google do the job of finding the best website in the category you are searching for. Suppose you wanted to promote your site on CRM software for small business, you can enter the following search phrase as shown on the screen. This will search for Google. This will search Google for any phrase containing submit and guest post, in addition to any of the keywords in the query or their synonyms. You can just email them with a straightforward request to guest post. There's really no reason to not want to try out because you are giving them free content for their website, and they would have to write one less blog post in exchange for a link in your article pointing back to your website. Don't also forget that you would get a high rejection rate despite the fact that you are giving out free content. Most webmasters and bloggers get dozens of requests a day for links, book reviews, affiliate offers, and so on. Even if 80% to 90% of your offers are turned down, you'll still get more opportunities to expose than you can write for if you are contacting a decent number of sites. So, in conclusion, no matter your approach to getting links back to your website, ensure they are genuine links from sites with moderately high to very high page rank that are actually relevant to your website content focused keyword. Also, Google search link spam update algorithm is something to take serious into consideration when building links back to your website. As mentioned before, links are one of the ways Google understands what content a particular searcher needs. Though sites are expected to have links, site owners are also strictly advised to have quality links that do not violate Google's quality guidelines. Moreover, the developmental principle of the web is to allow any document to link to and to be linked from any other document. This is how Sir Tim Berners-Lee intended it when he first proposed the Apache protocol in 1989 as a way to help researchers interlink related documents from computers all over the world. But we now find it to have been abused over time because webmasters just want to rank higher. The main aim of Google search link spam is to target links that are spam-like. We all know that links play a powerful role when ranking one site on search engines such as Google, Yahoo, and Bing, especially Google search engine, and also the Google search engine result page. This means that those who have not gotten the links on their website the right way, who have violated Google's link acquiring qualities guidelines, who have not dealt with links that have commercial value the right way, who engage in either publishing or acquiring links with excessive sponsored and guest posting without proper link tags, who enjoys involvement in link spamming, who have not used appropriate rel values, whose product-related searches fail to qualify affiliate links appropriately, will all be affected by this update. Google expects all links to be qualified appropriately. When building your SEO backlinks, you have to consider Google Link Spam update. To know more about Google Link Spam update, I'm going to put the link in the description below. So here we are at the end of our tutorial today. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. Like the video and also hit the share button because I know for sure that somebody out there is in need of the information contained in this video post. Thank you for staying to the end.